Resident Evil 5.
S difficulty.
S difficulty.
Or achievement. Rating.
S rank. Difficulty guide on Pro for next-gen GameFAQs.com. We need to buy that domain. I'm going to buy it.
Buy it before this video
posts. Yeah, I'll buy it before the video posts. And I'll just redirect to nextgenwalkthroughs.com.
Pick up Next Gen Tacos while you're at
Next Gen Tacos?
Yeah.
It costs $10 a year to register those things. It's not, They're not free.
Okay. But GameFAQs is worth it.
Next Gen GameFAQs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably sue us.
Sue us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably right. Because there's that law where you can't...
They can't sue us. We just can't. If they wanted to buy it from us, we couldn't artificially jack the price.
We couldn't put porn on there.
Right. It's called cyber squatting.
Cyber squatting. Oh.
But I think if we just buy it, I don't know. That's next gen GameFAQs. But GameFAQs is such a general thing. It's like if we had next gen cheat codes, but cheat code CC, or you know what I mean?
Oh,
like GameFAQs, game FAQs. Next gen game FAQs. It's like a description, not a brand.
Well, GameFAQs is a brand. That's the problem.
Then lies the problem.
Therein lies the problem. So for this level, because we haven't talked about strategy at all, you're gonna at the very first dock that you start at, there is 1/4 of the plate that you need to put together to get to the end. And the map at the very beginning tells you that you're supposed to go to the to one of the islands to put in the first quarter of the plate and then pick up a map that shows you where all the other pieces are. But you don't need to get all the other pieces, or you don't need to get the overall map to know where they are or to activate the ability to pick them up.
Okay.
So I just went straight to the other islands. And I did this one first because I found this one to be the hardest and the one I was most likely to get shot at and die. So I figured do this one first, so then if I get killed,
you don't waste your
least
time.
amount of time wasted. Exactly. Yeah. Even though I did die once on this first half of the level where you're boating around by just some random fucking guy out in the water just shot me. And I didn't even know he existed. And I got killed. So,
is there infected crocodiles?
There are crocodiles.
Awesome.
And you can kill them.
Sweet.
But it's easy. It's best just to run from them because if they eat you, it's awesome when they eat you. But it's kind of frustrating too.
Have you ever heard of this show called The Exterminators?
The Exterminators? No.
It's on the same channel as Dog, the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Cooper was watching it for some reason, and it is the most redneck show I've ever seen. This dude's got freaking gelled out, blonde hair, dyed mullet.
Oh, so Dog.
Yeah.
Just like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
And he goes out and he's his first one, he's getting this rattlesnake out of a tattoo parlor. And then this next one, he's rounding up turkeys that got loose in a comedy club.
Turkeys that got loose in a comedy club.
It's the stupidest show ever, but it's also, at the same time, incredibly entertaining.
So, for that part, be sure to give Shiva a decent gun. And then just kind of drive slowly back and forth. And take all those guys out. And, don't sit in one spot because they will hit you with their bow and arrow. And then just power through all the rest of the guys on the exit. Don't try to shoot them. And when you're playing co-op, you can't get off the boat and snipe them. You have to Shiva has to kill them.
Okay.
So you're kind of at the mercy of the computer AI to kill them fast enough.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah. The alligators. There you go. Wait for it? Oh, no.
Dang, that was a big one.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Ooh. Not to either of us.
Damn it. She was referring to the bowel movement,
Mm.
not
Not anything else.
not the penile measurements. So just run past the crocodiles or alligators, whatever the fuck they are. And then when you jump in this window, there's going to be like 3 or 4 guys that drop down. Now, one of the strategies that you're definitely going to use a lot if you're doing a pro difficulty starting with nothing, is you're going to let the zombies that do not have weapons grab you and then have your co-op partner punch them off.
Okay.
Because the punches and kicks do a lot of extra damage.
Does getting grabbed hurt you?
If they grab you for too long.
Okay.
So if you escape their kung fu grip quickly enough, then it's not a problem. But the co-op partner doesn't kick them off fast enough, so that's not really an option playing with a computer.
How are the animations when you get eaten?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm kind of sort of working on a death montage,
Oh.
but I shouldn't have said that because now I have to do it. Even
That
though there's
sucks.
plenty of things I've talked about that I say I want to do that I never do.
Yeah, me too.
But, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of lazy and I got lots of other stuff to do, and I don't think something like that would pull in. Maybe it would pull in a lot of views if I submitted it. If I did it like within a week of the game coming out, I bet it would have got a lot more views. But at this point in time, it's almost a month later.
Yeah. Time flies.
Time
You're
fucking
making
flies.
guides.
Time flies when...
You have to beat the game 4 times.
Yeah, that's for sure. Now we're on to the last. Island. I learned how to spell the word island from video games.
Which one in particular?
I think it was called Island Adventure or something like that on the NES.
Mm-hmm.
You were some like Hawaiian guy
Yeah.
adventuring. Adventure Island, that's what it was called.
Uh-huh.
And island was kind of a weird word when you're, that young.
Yeah, IS.
ISLAND, yep. So there's 2 little towers that you can throw her up to, and one of them has the 4th piece of the pie, and one of them has like an idol that you can pick up. So that fucking guy just threw a spear at me. Now, I don't know if this is something
No.
we're really qualified
No.
to talk about.
No, I know where you're going.
You know where I'm going.
I know. I see tiki men running at us throwing spears, and I know where you're going.
Okay.
And we don't need to broach.
But I didn't go there.
Subject.
Capcom went there. And as 2 middle-class white guys
Who know shit about nothing.
who live in one of the whitest states in the Union.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Never been to Africa.
Well, I would say that most people haven't. But anyway.
Africans live there.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Anyway. I think it's best left unsaid, maybe.
Well,
That we're unqualified
we
to
are
say
unqualified.
a goddamn thing about any of this. That we
Does it bug you? You can say that.
Does it bug me?
Yeah. Any more than the rest of the game?
No.
No. Okay.
No, because it's just like, well, it stands out to me that like, whoa, that's
I think they're-
that's racially insensitive.
Oh.
That's all it is to me. But it doesn't. But it's not really.
Can you kill that cock?
You can beat that cock.
See, we are qualified to talk about cock beating.
Oh, right. I have plenty of experience doing that. So this is where I died.
You just grab the cock by the head and you spin it.
Don't choke the chicken, guy. So that's where I died. I like ran into some of the fences because I wasn't paying attention, and some stupid guy with a bow and arrow shot me. And then you throw the 4 little pieces into the door. And after each one, you get a checkpoint. So if you're struggling with this, return each one to the door, and it'll make it a little bit easier on you.